Welcome back everyone to Ratchet and Clank. We have crash landed on a new planet and we're gonna go exploring. I don't fully remember where we're supposed to go in this planet. Each planet is basically, they're not large, but they've got 3, maybe 4 objectives in each planet. Not all of them are required, and not all of them you can even do immediately. Sometimes you have to leave the planet and come back with a new item. But we're gonna go exploring. We're supposed to just go straight ahead is the story route, but I don't really feel like it. I wanna see what's over here. See if there's stuff we can get. Doesn't look like there's a ton to do here, but that looks like maybe we can bomb it. I don't know. Maybe this is just an area we don't do. So now we killed a bunch of them. We eventually can swim faster, but we can't right now. We do have a breath meter as well. We eventually get an upgrade to remove that. This is where we buy stuff. Depending on where you are, progress-wise in the game, you can buy different weapons. Some of them are pretty cool, some of them are pretty lame. I'm not even going to bother buying all of them because some of them are just not worth it. Also, I feel like the bolt economy in this game is tough. At least in the remake, I didn't ever run out of bolts. And in this one, it happens. And you'll watch, I blow up pretty much everything I can. So I'm not entirely sure why this is, but we get enough. As I said, I've already gotten to the end of the game. I think there might have been a golden bolt back in that cave. I'm thinking if we blew up that bit that I didn't blow up because I didn't recognize it when I was playing. I think there might have been a golden bolt. Those are collectibles. There are 30 of them, I want to say, in this game. There's usually 2 to 4 per world. They're just often out of the way hidden things for you to just collect. I'm sure on PS3 you get achievements for doing it. I'm pretty sure there's another one under that, in that sewer system it looked like. That river. But we can't swim down there yet. We don't have our oxygen. And I think you might need the upgrade to swim faster as well, because it looked like there's a current. I don't think you can currently swim against the current. Oh, they're blowing up a bridge. You know what that means? Some really, really tight platforming. I joke, but there are some sections in this game where the platforming is actually more difficult than you'd expect. This is not one of those sections. This is the introductory level, really. I mean, the last one, sure, but you didn't really fight any tough enemies in that one. You're just kind of getting your bearings. This one, they've got projectiles. They're flying ones, although they at least come down to earth. Because we don't have a gun that can hit them in the air. So luckily, they'll just drop down and you can just hit them with our melee attack. Oh, that looks like it could be bad. It's a carrier ship, I think. It has been a couple of weeks since I recorded the game before doing the commentary. I remember it pretty decently well, but oh hey, it's the guy from that cutscene last time.
Torturers, assassins. I'll tell you anything. Here, take my infobot. It's all I've got.
Okay, thank you, sir. Ratchet's like, yeah, let's just maybe. Oh, hey, it's Captain Quark. Uh-oh, his weapon failed him.
Has this ever happened to you? Hi, I'm Captain
Hi,
Quark.
Captain Quark.
And believe me, there's nothing worse than staring down a Blargian Snagglebeast from the inside and knowing your equipment isn't functioning properly.
I like Captain Quark. He's basically the parody of superheroes. In case you can't tell yet, he's a little bit of a phony. That gets played up more in the later games, if I remember right, especially the Future series. Which I don't know if... I assume they count as a reboot, but I can't remember. Again, it's been years since I played those too.
Do you know what this means?
Yeah, Captain Quark is really sold out.
No, it means Captain Quark is a Metropolis.
Alright, let's go to Metropolis then.
If we had a ship.
What? A ship? What? You're not going to torture
No, why
me?
would we do that, sir?
Well, as planetary chairman, I could arrange for you to borrow our courier.
Cool, we got a courier ship.
You can count on us, sir.
Right. Thank you, your chairman shipliness.
Sweet. So that was basically all you need to do for now on this planet. But it didn't take especially long. I thought there were actually more enemies in this area. I thought there might even be a boss, but it turns out no. Maybe that was in the remake. There is one more thing I do remember that we should do on this planet. Because it gives us coordinates to another planet. It's basically what we're doing. We're planet hopping. Let's see, there's nothing over there. Can't remember where it is exactly. Guessing, yeah, I think we have to go up there. But we have enough money now to buy the Pyrocitor, which is the flamethrower. Buy some extra ammo. This will be not a terribly important weapon, but it will use it for some sections, certainly. The problem is you have to get up close to use it. So against any ranged enemies, it's not the most useful thing. So our double jump is not very good. It doesn't really extend our range much at all. Eventually we can fly a little bit with Clank. We can upgrade him, which extends our range a touch. Makes the double jump more effective. That looks like it could be dangerous. No, we can't kill that. We just need to not hit it. So the Pyrocitor usually, unless they're like really small enemies, it doesn't one-shot kill them. So you have to keep attacking them. Again, not the most useful weapon that we're going to get. But very good against those small hordes of enemies. Like those, I don't know what they are. They're not bees, but those flying guys we fought before. It'll one-shot kill those. I'm not entirely sure why this doesn't really get us anywhere. I guess it's just a visual thing. Builds atmosphere. But those don't really help us because we want to get all the way over here. And do some platforming. Ooh, almost fell off there. Later games give us significantly better mechanics, not just for platforming. I don't know if they actually give us better platforming mechanics, but shooting especially. Shooting in this game is not very good. And there are also more options for weapons that they upgrade more. You can customize them. More importantly, you can strafe in later games. You can't really strafe in this game, which makes it probably more difficult than it should be. That might be the only thing that Remake makes it easier with, is it allows you to strafe and upgrade your weapons, I'm pretty sure.
Well, got anything worth a lot of bolts?
I got this thing. Shows two weirdos ditching
Hey, an
their
infobot.
ships. Got coordinates
I would like an
to
infobot.
planet, too.
An infobot. Ratchet, we could use that.
I hope I have enough money. I do have enough money. Good. I was like, man, if I bought the Pyrocitor and then I didn't have enough money for this, I'd be very upset.
Geronimo!
Goodbye, Mr. Plumber, sir.
Just slide down a sewer pipe?
Yeah, but we're going to do that soon, too, so... Don't judge, Ratchet.
Mayday, mayday. This is the solar ship Radical. We seem to be under attack from the planet's surface.
Relax, kid. It looks like some sort of fireworks display. Probably.
Oh, yeah, that definitely looks like a fireworks display.
Pipe down, I can't concentrate.
But we've been hit.
An unexpected detour. When we land, I'll see if I can scare up an extra.
Yeah, they're going to crash.
Kid, let's hamstring. Eject!
Or maybe not even get to crash.
Did you see that guy on the left? That was Skid McMarx.
Ha, what a name. Skid McMarx. If you don't understand it, think about it for a second.
Cool he is.
Looks like he's in
Remove the
I'll
Mick.
say, I've never seen him look so freaked out.
Okay, so now we can go to Planet Iridia, which probably has stuff that we could use. That sure is a
You can also use your
planet
weapons and
getting
your
destroyed there.
mode.
That's all I really wanted to do up here is get that infobot so that we could go to that planet, which we do need to get there. It just saves us a bit of backtracking if we do it now. I don't know what. If I can avoid it, I want to not have to go to planets more times than I need to. Well, that was handy. That got us all the way back to our ship. Now we'll enter the ship, and we'll get to decide which planet we want to go to next. It'll give us the option. It's not free roaming, but kinda. So we'll do that next time.